I'm John Flomer, and this is Midori Flomer, and we're owners and operators of Midori's Floating World Cafe, which is a Japanese restaurant that opened in 2003 in the Longfellow neighborhood of Minneapolis. And in 2009, we moved to a better location on Lake Street. And we operated there until the unrest in 2020, where our restaurant was heavily damaged from the riots up there, and we were unable to continue business. We've been right now looking for a new place, and we have been looking since last year. But it's really hard to find a place that can accommodate our needs as a restaurant. So we've currently and temporarily set up a takeout service from a rented kitchen at the Seward Cafe, and we're doing takeout there 3 days a week until we get a permanent location. And so we're renting their kitchen, and we're helping them out with the rent, and they're helping us out with the kitchen. And so we're able to, keep our head above water, and instead of hanging on by fibers, we're hanging on by at least a thread.
Yeah.
With our current location that we were in before the civil unrest, we ran into some issues with the damage because the electricity was cut, all the glass was blown out, and we were getting no help from the landlord. And we waited 7 months for him to put the electricity back in, which is part of his responsibility. And he didn't do that. Lake Street Council's affiliation with the Rotary clubs now has gotten the Rotary clubs involved, and they're asking us, how can we help? And so there's a lot of people, I think, and a lot of civic organizations that are out there helping us to get Lake Street back on track. And, I've heard the phrase like Lake Street strong. And I think that's what we're trying to do, because Lake Street was strong. We're trying to get it back into Lake Street being strong. And I think that we're rebounding and rebuilding and trying to make that happen, and trying to get the neighborhood back up and running, because it was a very vibrant neighborhood. Midori's Floating World Cafe has always been there for the community, for you in the community, and you've always been there for us. And we would like to continue that relationship with you as long as we can. And that's the thing that's most important to us, not only as a business, but as your neighbors. A lot of you are our neighbors in the 2 or 3 block radius. And we know you, and we appreciate you as neighbors, we appreciate you as customers, and we appreciate your support. And we know that you appreciate us being there, and that's very important to us.